a great story. That's a hell of a story. All right, let's see if he's leveled up. Let's see if he's gotten good since his dominance has get good.
Yeah, this is no slouch too. This is MSB. They have fought before, and it was actually during this whole matchup that MSB started giving this actually really good speech about mindset and competitive gaming. So yeah, I can't plug the video, but you guys can look it up. It's on his channel. Really nice.
So on the other, so I guess we talked up Light, and a lot of you folks know MSB, but for those who don't, you can think of MSB as the super analytical Kragg, right? He's the most direct, he's the most efficient, there's nothing wasted here, he cuts the fat and goes straight to the most direct result.
He's kind of a crazy one too. He's kind of like the mad doctor. He's the one that created the Frankenstein's monster, and he's being a monster himself. Oh, but Light,
you never see that. That's a thing that does exist, but you never see Absas do that, and it's the coolest looking move. Oh gosh,
that's the move that got Light to not the whole. He took the whole tournament off of that move. It was so nice. He made it look so clean.
What do we call the detonation of the electricity? Do we call it the light bulb? Like, what do we call this? I mean, whenever it's the light bulb and it pops. Like, what do we call it?
Cloud bomb.
Cloud bomb. I like cloud bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with that.
There we go. So he's just doing a lot of he's going to catch his DI with that cloud detonation. Oh no.
And the quick retort back, just like, hey, dude, we got you. That was a great finish back from MSB's. Dude, this is exciting. This is a really good match. Good parry. Both these guys have strong proficiencies. I think Light, what he was intending to do was use the up B to get to the top flat, but he's just slightly off on the angle.
Start for MSB. He's throwing the rock to try and keep Light where he wants him. He almost dies off the fair, and now he sets up the pillar, but Light breaks it to get back on stage. Smart move.
Light barely survived that, dude. And now the tables have turned completely. Now MSB is struggling to get back on.
No.
He doesn't have an opportunity here. He lost his up B. And now he just barely squeaks it by, and there's the punish right back from Light. I don't think Light's going to be able to... Yo, he does it!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a really insane recovery by MSB. He faked him out. He was gonna go and do that and recover, but then he went back. He side B back onto the pillar, knowing that he was gonna once he saw the charge F special or F ball strong. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. And then that was the hop that came because he had the rock and he down threw it and he got a little bit of extra height to play with as he's getting back to the stage. Like, that's mastery of your character and creativity coming into play. Holy crap.
Desperate times come for desperate measures, and MSB he always is clutch. That's what I called him the mad scientist, because he does think about these things, but he's got this clutch factor in him that's crazy. He'll bring out the greatest things at the most dire moments. Oh, and we just, that's 14% stock. Okay.
Here's the back air to dash attack, and the fair, this massive hitbox, just waiting for Light as he's trying to approach the stage again. MSB's doing a great job of just holding stage control and not trying to give up an inch. Yet again, the efficiency, cut the fat. We don't need anything extra here. I just need this percentage lead. Good tech.
That was a good up air. I was not expecting him to up air like that, but hey, Light the waiter. He's there. Oh, here we go, fair. He's gonna DI that correctly.
Oh my gosh. MSB was trying to light this man up and just missed on the F strong. He was so close.
Yeah, he still hasn't lost that stock. He's still got 93% on it, and this might be it. No, he's going to survive until the up air comes around. That is good stuff by Light. Oh, and Light is going to drop.
Okay, so what he was actually anticipating was that he would not be in special fall here. The reason being is that after you up B across a platform, it rewards you with the ability to act out of it and not be in special fall. So, there was a technical error there. Something happened.
Something happened. Light really loves doing that, though. We haven't seen too much of him doing that off stage. We call it a light stalling, actually, because he's like one of the few Absas that actually does it, and he was the one that started it. It's beautiful to watch, but he just hasn't pulled it out recently. I wonder why. Maybe it's because MSB's being really aggressive off stage.
Yeah, it definitely is part of it. I mean, MSB is not going to survive that thunder.
Oh, and he's not going to survive that either.
Oh my god.
Oh.
When lightning strikes.
I think I just pressed B.
Ooh. You win. Tower of Heaven, Game 3, MSB and Light. These guys are proficient. I think proficient's too like not enough of a word. I think these guys are master craftsmen of their characters, and they are showing off what mastery they've developed over the course of time with these characters. They pioneers in their own right, and they're going to continue into this next game over here at Tower of Heaven. Oh man,
he's trying to get up with that second jab. That's the jab that covers, you know, most of his front and then kind of above him diagonally. So he was wanting to get that second jab to try and catch Light out. Really smart.
Light, I don't know. I like the zoning play that we saw from Light. He knows that Light knows that he has to play a very zone heavy kind of Absa, at least at the moment, until he can build up the triple sweet spot as he sends this man out into the heavens. Light is clearly on point today.
He's been on point a lot of the times. Light is just a really good player. Both of these players are just at their peak right now. And then MSB continues the assault with the rock by fairing it.
MSB not only put this man in the coffin, he threw the dirt on top of him with the rock exploding. That would have been a second hitbox that would have been right next to the blast zone that Light would have had to avoid.
And with the angle that he was going, he would have died anyway. Even if he lived, that would have been it. MSB, it wants to make sure that this goat stays under. And he's doing such a good job of that too. And usually this is the matchup that Kragg hates, kind of. I mean, his worst matchup is arguably Forsberg, but this is not good either.
God, that was delicious. Sweet spot, down air into the up air. Oh man, that was delicious. That's that carrot cake that I'm hoping for dessert tonight. Please, it was so good.
Light is starting to use the up special as a means to start combos in the air.
He's also detonating the cloud as ways to combo break as well. So he put them down in places towards the on the platforms, and then he will send this man packing, blasting this guy off into the heavens. Oh my God, Light is back and he is here to stay. He just took out one of the quartets of Kraggs.
Yeah. One of the pillars, one of the obelisks, one of the pharaohs. Like, MSB is a Kragg to beat, and Light, he just played the matchup really well. And now we're going to be going into LBO